Israelis in Israel understand that Netanyahu is just shit and a genocidal maniac doing all this so that he can stay PM. They don't like him there. Nobody likes uh, Bibi Netanyahu besides the like hardcore Zionists who think he can do no wrong whatsoever. Israelis in Israel, they're tired of what the Israeli government and Bibi Netanyahu is doing. They're tired of the Israeli government murdering Palestinians. They want peace between both groups, and they know as long as Bibi Netanyahu and the right-wing government is in power, that's never going to happen because the Israeli right-wing government just wants a genocide.
A sense of abandonment is growing in Israel. While Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu tours the US, a hostage release deal remains in limbo.
Stop sabotaging the deal.
You don't have any right to do nothing else besides seal this deal.
It should be here and manage only this and not manage politics or whatever is going to talk about in the Congress.
A recent opinion poll conducted by an independent think tank found 60% of Israelis want Netanyahu to make a deal. And for a while, it looked like it might be close. Mediators talked optimistically of a breakthrough, only to have the chance of success eroded, some say, from within.
Netanyahu, as we know, and as many of the political pundits in Israel say, has put his own self-interest, his own political self-interest and his political survival ahead of the interest of the country.
At the end of
And that's why he won't ever accept some kind of hostage deal, because he knows as long as there are hostages by Hamas, he can use that to continue the genocide and get support from at least core allies.
May, US President Joe Biden announced Israel had agreed to a comprehensive new proposal that offered a roadmap to peace.
Hamas says it wants a ceasefire. This deal is an opportunity to prove whether they really mean it. Hamas needs to take the deal.
It's funny how people like Joe Biden constantly claim it's up to Hamas to accept the deal when they do, and Israel and Netanyahu rejects it. Joe Biden never says Bibi should have accepted the deal that Hamas accepted. It's all about Hamas. And this is because Joe Biden is a hardcore right-wing racist Zionist who will do anything the Israeli government says or wants.
And it did. On July 3rd, Hamas dropped its demand for an enduring ceasefire in Phase 1 and stated it was ready to negotiate. Then, 4 days later, Netanyahu submitted a new list of non-negotiables.
I wouldn't say the behavior of Netanyahu is a surprise. Everybody knows that he's a fox and he's a political animal. What he wants to achieve is victory so that he survives this war.
Netanyahu.
Yeah, he's trying to make it so that he's able to stay PM because he knows pretty much majority of the Israelis want him removed from PM. So he's continuing this war, this genocide, as long as so he keeps his power.
Netanyahu argued he was pushing to make the deal stronger, not to undermine it. As negotiations continued the following week, Israel attempted to assassinate Hamas's chief military commander in Gaza, Mohammed Deif. At least 90 Palestinians were killed in the strike.
That's disgusting. The occupying invading force murders 90 innocent Palestinians to take out a leader. That is disgusting. This doesn't make the Israeli government the good guys killing 90 civilians.
Bombing campaign and the high civilian death toll derailed any momentum the mediators had achieved. Both sides say they're still committed to reaching a deal, but talks are on hold. And some Israeli political analysts don't believe Netanyahu's US visit will change that.
I think that
Netanyahu is only coming to the United States to try to reconvince people that aren't siding with him to side with him. He's going to October 7th Hamas and how bad they are, while ignoring the fact that his government is the invaders, the occupiers, the ones who started all this, the ones that are killing thousands upon thousands of innocent civilians, displacing millions of people, starving millions of people.
That if President Biden was perceived to be the strong leader that he was prior to the debate with Donald Trump, that we might have a different story unfolding in Washington. But right now, Biden is perceived by Israel and by the world as being a lame duck.
With
Yeah, Biden and any other Zionist dome are nothing but spineless trash.
diminished influence on Netanyahu and the region, it seems unlikely that Israel's strongest ally will be able to force